The amount of times I have reheated this coffee this morning is like kind of insane. Hello, welcome to a new vlog. I have been starting and stopping filming this over several days. And I just think it's a combination of not wanting to vlog. I don't know if I feel burnt out. I don't know if burnout's the right word. Maybe I'm feeling burnt out. I don't know. I'm feeling a little burnt out and I'm just settling into like the end of the year kind of thing. I'm also just preparing to go into like full-time mom survival mode with my son's winter break about to start. So I've just been like frantically trying to get as much work done as I can so that basically next week, you know, once my kid's out from school, like it's very difficult for me to work. So I think I've been just rushing and putting a lot of pressure on myself to get stuff done by the end of the year. And I think that has led me to feeling a little bit burnt out. Maybe not like a full burnout, but just I'm feeling a little tired. I also think I am coming down with something. I think I have my kid's cold. So I'm just feeling like really tired, a little bit under the weather, and just like very unmotivated, which is difficult because there's still so much I'm trying to do. Today is a Friday. Normally I'd be doing my in-person art group today, but frankly, I just am really not in the mood. I'm not in the mood because I feel under the weather, you know? So it's just like, ugh. I also have one more video that I need to try to film. If I can just get it in the can today, that's really what I need to happen. It's like my one thing on my to-do list for Patreon. It's the Patreon December Sketchbook Club video. I've gotten all of my big junk journaling videos done. I literally filmed 3 of them this past week, including the one that's gonna be like public as part of Junk Journal January. I filmed all of the prompts leading up to day 14. That's gonna be for Patreon. So like, I'm pretty squared away as far as all of my other videos that I've been filming. I filmed an extra YouTube video. I started filming another one. So I have a lot of things that I can kind of slowly chip away at editing next week, which I'm happy about. But this sketchbook club video is like the last thing that I need to do and get off my to-do list. That is the goal for today. Can I do it? The other sort of little goal for today is like a little personal one. I have a little Lego mini table DIY I'd like to try to do for Christmas for Rome this year. So I have all the things and I'm hoping that maybe I can try to get that put together today while he's at school. Can we do it? Can we finish filming this video or at least get it like 90% filmed and do a little Lego table DIY, all while feeling like garbage? We shall see. I don't know. In the meantime, what I am gonna, oh, that coffee does not taste good. Okay. In the meantime, what I am gonna open is my order from House of Jupiter. This is some bookish mail. Very excited about this. If you didn't know, I am in my ACOTAR era. I just finished ACOWAR, A Court of Wings and Ruin. 2 days ago, I finished it. I was sobbing. That book broke me on so many levels. Holy moly. What a trilogy. Those first 3 books in that series, I mean, just incredible. Just absolutely incredible. It was a no-brainer, 5 stars. It's a 6-star book for me. That book has like changed me. It was so incredible. And now I've moved on to A Court of Frost and Starlight, which is like, you know, the Christmas episode of ACOTAR. You know, I've been told not to take that book too seriously, and it's a little baby novella, so I'm hoping to knock that out. And then January, begin Court of Silver Flames, and I'm so excited for it because I love Nesta. Nesta is like my spirit animal. I love her. I love Cassian. I cannot wait to have a whole book of them. Oh my God. Cannot wait. I ordered this a long time ago and it is now here. House of Jupiter has some pretty cute stuff and very cute licensed Sarah J Maas things. So let's take a look at what's inside. Super cute paper. Look at that. I gotta save all this stuff because this is cute. This is going right into the planner journal, my personal junk journal. I got 2 t-shirts and then I did pick up some stickers for myself and for my bestie. So Allie, if you are watching this, look away. I know she watches my videos, so here's your chance. This is your moment. Allie, don't look. This is surprises for you that I'm mailing for you later. You've been warned. I got roped in because they just had some really cute stuff, so let's just check it out. We've got A Court of Mist and Fury, the soup bowl. Oh my God. If you have read book 2 in ACOTAR, you know what this is. Oh my God. Had to do it. Okay, so we got a soup bowl. We've got just the classic little Court of Thorns and Roses. I love the design on this. This is all inspiring me to make some bookish stickers, let me tell you. I'm definitely thinking about it. Court of Frost and Starlight, very cute. Winter vibes. Court of Silver Flames, which is, I think is gonna be, I already know it's gonna be my favorite book. I already know this. And then we got a good old Bat Boys sticker. Aren't they so cute? Aren't these not the cutest thing you've ever seen? I love them so much. Let's see, can I make this look a little bit cuter here? Where am I gonna put them? I don't know. I tell you what though, I tell you what, this makes me want a Kindle just so that I can have the accessories for the Kindle. Even though I just don't think I would use it. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, someone had commented on one of my other videos, like, how bad do you want a Kindle to do all the accessories? A lot. Very badly. I just want the Kindle accessories. I don't really care so much about reading on the Kindle. I just want the accessories. Fun little sticker pile. I'm excited about that. Let's open up the t-shirts. I did try to get larger size t-shirts so that they can shrink and that they're cozy and comfy. Yes! Oh yeah, I went big on this. This is an XL. Comfort colors, heavyweight, but it's 100% cotton. This thing is gonna shrink in 2 seconds. A little pocket tee. Hello, Farrah darling. Oh my God, that's so cute. Ah, and it's soft. Oh my God, I'm so excited. And then we got, oh, I'm glad I got big shirts. Okay, I know these are giant and I'm gonna be swimming in these, but that's how I like my t-shirts like this, and then I can tie them into a knot, or like they always end up shrinking, so like it works out. Take me to the townhouse. Ah! Oh my God. You guys, I'm such a nerd. I'm such a nerd. I have fallen deep, deep down the Sarah J. Maas rabbit hole, and I love it. It's a great place to be. It is a great place to be. That was fun. That put some pep in my step, not gonna lie. That makes me really happy. Anywho, all right, time to start filming this video. I'm gonna do it now while I am feeling slightly motivated to do it before I just feel like I wanna collapse and be tired. I will also do my best to give you guys a book update later if I can remember, because I'm not filming a December reading vlog because I feel like I'm just giving you guys updates as I'm going along here. I'll let you know later. And I'll give you some little sneaky peeks at this sketchbook thing. The sketchbook video, whatever I end up doing, I don't know. I might draw some bats, to be honest with you. I think that's what's gonna happen. So here we go. You know you're having a sick day when you have like a whole assortment of beverages, books, art projects, your dog, a crevice of where your butt was on the couch. That is kind of what has happened for today. Olive's harness is back there and I don't know why. Anywho, hello. I have just been feeling like garbage all day today, to be honest with you. I feel like I'm fighting something off, and it's just like there's something in my nose, like my throat's been scratchy all day. I just feel really, really tired. I've taken a COVID test and it's negative, so I don't know what's going on, but I'm like fearful because James just had COVID like not that long ago. So I'm like, oh boy. So yeah, I did get some of my work done that I wanted to this morning. I at least got my sketchbook club video started. Like I have the concept of what I'm doing. I illustrated a bunch. I sort of like, I have direction and I have like a creative to-do list almost going. That's good that I at least have that ball kind of rolling and I'm slowly chipping away at it versus like having not started at all. That video is underway and I don't feel as like frustrated or like lost about it. Like I started doing like a Build-A-Bat thing and it actually was kind of turning out really cool, and I ended up with like a sketch I'm pretty happy with and I'm like looking forward to illustrating. But then it was like as I was sitting there working, I just felt myself like slumping more and more in my chair, and then I like got a blanket because I was cold. Like I already have Ugg boots on and a sweatshirt and I just kept getting like chills and just feeling really cold. So I just gave in. I gave in and was like, I'm moving to the couch. I'm tired because I'm not even getting work done if I try. And of course my battery is dying and I need to go get a tissue. But I got up out of the couch for a minute here. I did take a nap this afternoon. It helped a little bit. I need to drink some more tea or something. But I've gotten up out of the couch to work on my little DIY project that I really wanted to do before Roman's winter break officially starts, which is in like a couple hours. And that is making a DIY Lego tray. So my kiddo is in his Lego era, like big time. He is obsessed with Legos. He has a big Lego table up in his room where most of the Legos live, but I'd love for him to have like a mini setup somewhere down here. All of his toys are in these cabinets here because I like putting away toys when he's done at the end of the night so nothing's out. So I found this little DIY where you take a little breakfast tray and you attach the tiles to the inside of the breakfast tray. So we're gonna give this a go. And hopefully it will become like a little portable Lego station for him that he can keep down here, stow away in here in his little toy cabinets. Don't mind me watching BookTube while DIYing Roman's Christmas present. Okay, so I'm so stoked with this. It took me a minute because I was nervous about cutting these because I had seen that the DIY that you buy these, they're in a little 4-pack. They're not Lego brand, they're like an off-brand, but they fit the Lego pieces or whatever. And it has adhesive on the back of it, so you just peel it off and you can stick these puppies anywhere. So I saw a lot of DIYs where people make like big tables or like bookshelves, or they cut the pieces down and then put them on like ledges. So if you wanted to like display Lego figures, you could. I was really nervous about cutting this. At first I started with my X-Acto knife, but then went up to a bigger box cutter and like 2 swipes of this and it cut into it like butter. It was very, very easy to cut into shape. So I didn't know how easy it was going to be to cut it. Maybe in hindsight, I would have maybe gone all the way to the edge here, but I was also like, how practical is that? Because then I'm gonna have all these weird like edges. So I just decided I'll center it and just have 2 pieces. So there's this one big piece here and then a little side strip over here that I kind of flipped it over so that the cut edge is on this side and then the smooth edge is on this side, so that a Lego should still technically fit along this edge, no problem. But it really sticks on there good too, man. That adhesive is no joke. But how cute is this? So he can either play with it like this, just flat, or pop the little legs up. And I will say this little tray I got is like, hold on, let me pop it up. And then of course you can pop the little legs out like this, and he can use it like a little table if he wants, or even if he wanted to bring it up onto the couch. I think is really cute. It's great because it's got a little lip on it, which is like critical with the Lego stuff so that it's not falling off the table or anything like that. And it's really, this particular tray is very kid friendly. I was a little nervous about like, oh God, is he gonna get his fingers smashed in this thing? Are the legs gonna be difficult? But you know what? They pop out really easy. The legs pop out really easy. It's very sturdy. I'm like thoroughly impressed with myself with this Lego DIY. My mind is kind of blown. So there you go. Pretty cute. It's a mom to Roman gift, but I think it'll be cute to even like on Christmas. I don't even know if I'm gonna wrap it, to be honest with you. Just have it out like on display. Could be kind of cute. I don't know. I'm sure James will make me wrap it. He makes me wrap everything, but yay, I'm so happy. That was actually way easier and faster than I thought. I'm really proud of this. I'm slowly working my way back to the couch over here in my last 2 hours that I have before I need to go get Roman from school. Real quick, what I've also been trying to work on is updating my 5-year journal, my poor little 5-year journal that has just been not abandoned, but it's definitely not abandoned. That's not the right word. I'm very behind. I'm so behind on this, it's not even funny. I'm currently doing August entries. That's how far behind I am. I do have a Post-it in, you know, that I've written a Post-it for every day. So at least I know what took place that day or what it is that I'm gonna journal about, but it's just, I have so many entries to go back and do. It's kind of insane. So I've kind of been tinkering with it a little bit on the couch here. This is another video that I have started for Patreon as well. So I've been slowly documenting because I'm trying to catch up, or at least get to December by the end of the year. Is that possible? I don't know, but that's where we're at with this. So a lot of like my My little tray of like watercolor and all this shenanigans over here is for my 5-year journal. So that's what's going on over there. Real quick, I wanted to share a couple of book things. I don't know, I think I shared at some point, I think it's in the last vlog. I can't remember because I've been filming so sporadically, but James was so sweet and he got me, he made me rather, a book advent calendar. So it started on December 10th. And then goes till the 24th. So it wasn't like for the whole month. It's still a lot of books, but it wasn't for like the whole month. It started on the 10th and I've been opening up books every day. So I thought that I would share a couple. I've been posting them on Instagram, so most of them have been there. Of course, the first book that I opened was Court of Frost and Starlight, which is actually what I'm currently reading. So this is one of my current reads. Reading this to hopefully start ACOTAR, A Court of Silver Flame, in January, and I'm really, really excited about it. I know that this is a bit of like a fluff piece a bit here. It's a novella. Everyone tells me it's like a Christmas episode of ACOTAR is kind of what's going on here. The other book that I'm currently reading is Icebreaker by Hannah Grace. This didn't come in my advent. I had this already, but I was saving it for this time of year because this seems like the perfect time to do it. I am buddy reading both of these with my bestie Allie. That's why it is tabbed. We make schedules, or rather she makes the schedule and I just follow it. We make a reading schedule of basically like a certain like chunk that we need to do each day. And we do our best to read it. And it's been like a really efficient way to get through books. I don't know what it is about the schedule tabs, but it makes me feel really productive and it motivates me to read too, because it's like, oh, I want to get today's chunk done. I don't know. It also is very satisfying to look at. We've got like very frosty colored schedule tabs happening there. So I've only just started both of these, so there's not really much else that I can add to it, but these are the main 2 books that I am currently reading. I'm hoping to get those done before Christmas. That would be great because then we are going to be out of town for a little bit and I want to be bringing like brand new books with me to start, you know, while I'm traveling. So I'm excited about that. I did want to share with you just a couple of books that have come in my James book advent, which is very cute. Okay, I think this is all of them. I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe I'm just thinking of this one. Okay, so this was day 1, Court of Frost and Starlight. I'm gonna go through this quickly. I don't want to ramble on too much here. Day 2 was Crescent City. Very exciting to have this in my paws. It is such a beast. I did not realize how big this book is. Then we have Gilded Cage. This is the Prison Healer series. This is book 2 in the series. I have book 1. Book 1 is probably the next thing that I'm actually going to read. So book 2 is kind of on the list already. So I'm ready to go for that, which is great. Another one is a romance from Rebecca Yarros. This is one of her earlier books, pre-Fourth Wing. This is The Things We Leave Unfinished. I have read a previous romance book from Rebecca Yarros. It was In the Likely Event, which actually came out after Fourth Wing, right? Yeah, I think it was published after Fourth Wing. I don't know. The other Rebecca Yarros that I've read is In the Likely Event, and I did really like that one as well. So I'm curious to give this a go, even though I will say I'm a little tainted by Iron Flame. I'm just so bitter about that book. I'm so bitter about it. I haven't edited my November reading vlog yet. It's all Iron Flame themed, and you'll get my true thoughts on that book, but I was really I was upset. I don't know how quickly I'll be reaching for this one, but I still do want to read it. This was yesterday's book from the Advent, Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. I'm very excited to finally have my paws on this. This has been on my wish list for a long time. My best friend Allie also has this book, so I assume we're probably going to be buddy reading this as well. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I feel like it's on a lot of people's lists. It was a very talked about book this past year, so I'm excited to give it a whirl. I don't know, I feel like this might be a good February book, maybe. Allie, what do you think? February? Are we reading this in February? I don't know, tell me. And then today's book was Love Redesigned by Lauren Asher, and I'm excited about this because this is her brand new book that just came out. I think it just came out either this month or last month, I'm not entirely sure, but I have been slowly working through the Dreamland Billionaire series. I'm actually currently reading book 2. It is in my pile over here, but I got distracted by my other 2 books. I'm currently reading Terms and Conditions, which is book 2 of the Dreamland Billionaire series. I really liked the first book. Really surprised that I liked it, to be honest with you. It was one of those books, I've talked about it. It was one of those books where I didn't think I was gonna get into it, and then I ended up I did, and here we are. I'm reading book 2. These books are really easy to read, and they're great for like jumping in and out of. Like they're very low stakes, fluffy, a fun, good time kind of romance books. So they're very easy to just like dip in and out of if I'm in between books or if I'm not in the mood for anything. that I'm currently reading, or I've already finished my chunks, my reading chunks for the day, then I could always pick up this, and even if I just read like a couple pages at a time, it's no big deal. So I kind of feel like I will just always be slowly working through this. But anywho, this is her new book. This is now the Lakefront Billionaires, and I believe it's like from the same world as Dreamland Billionaires. So it's not the theme park thing anymore. I think this is now like a small town sort of situation. But I believe it's the same like universe. I'm really looking forward to this. This has been getting some really good reviews, and a number of the booktubers that I watch have really enjoyed it. So looking forward to this as well. Needless to say, in 2024, I will not be buying any books for a very, very long time, because there's still book advent books underneath my tree over there. It's getting out of control. Oh, okay, with all that said, my goodness, I look like a hot mess. With all that said, I am actually gonna go rest. I'm gonna rest for a little bit, which I'm normally very bad at doing, but I just can tell I'm fighting something. So I need to go rest and quit the chit chat. At least I got a little bit of that video done today. I got my Lego DIY table done. I'm really just gonna take it easy, I think, for the rest of the evening here, getting the kiddo from school, dinner time and all that shenanigans, and then rolling into kid on winter break mode, which means lots of fun activities at home. Anywho, thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. I put out a new video every week. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.